Greetings from Augusta, Georgia. I'm just an average guy who does average things, probably like you. But thanks to technology, I can start sharing my opinions online with you. And today, I'd like to talk about something that is called white privilege. This is something that I really don't understand, but I see it coming from the so called social justice warriors in the safe spaces on their college campuses, telling me that as a 45-year-old white man, that somehow I've got some kind of special privilege that no one else has. Well, you know what? I'm going to have to call bunk on that. I would use another term, but I'd like for this to be family friendly. I did everything right. Yeah, 45-year-old white guy. I went to college. I got my degree. I got a little job working at a radio station, and I was enormously successful as a journalist. Ran up a string of awards. But the radio industry changed. Technology came along and made my job basically obsolete. Kind of like a carriage builder in the early 20th century. Nobody needed me anymore. So I thought, well, I've got this great resume, and I'm a people person. So 2 years, I sent out hundreds of resumes. I sent out personalized cover letters. I went and reviewed exactly how to ask or answer the interview questions. And the one question that I got more often, in fact, it was almost in every interview, was, tell me why you are not overqualified for this job. I even dumbed down my resume so that I took the awards off. Still, didn't work. It was crickets out there. Now, a lot of times I noticed that the folks who actually did get the jobs were minorities, people that we call minorities. But you know what? I didn't have any anger at that because they were just as qualified as I was, and in many cases, probably more qualified. However, 2 years looking for a job, my white privilege got me nothing. But you know what? My mama didn't raise a guy who believed that the taxpayers ought to be paying for me when I couldn't find a job. So I went and got a temporary job at Lowe's, lugging 5-gallon drums of paint every single day. Did I like it? No. But I did it with a smile on my face because there was a paycheck involved, and it wasn't a $15 an hour paycheck, by the way. When that job petered out, I got a job at a restaurant, waiting tables. Yeah, pretty humiliating for a college-educated 45-year-old white man to be asking, would you like more tea, please? But I did it. I did it because I've got a daughter that I've got to raise, and I've got a power bill that I've got to pay, and doggone it, I'm not going to ask the taxpayers to subsidize me. I wasn't brought up that way. So, now I sit here in Augusta, Georgia. I've got a great job, which I have to get up every single morning and put on a tie and a starched white shirt to go to, and no, that job didn't start off $15 an hour either. What I have as privilege is liberty. And it's guaranteed me in the Constitution. I have the liberty to fail. And I have the liberty to keep trying and keep trying and keep trying until I succeed. And that's one thing that I think a lot of Americans, no matter what your skin color is, you're beginning to wake up and understand that your liberty that is ingrained and ensconced in your Constitution is being taken away from you. And you know what? I'm not an angry white man. I'm an angry American.